Hey there, it's Philly Phil here, your hormone coach, and today I'm going to lay out exactly how to get your energy up over 40. Last week we talked about how women over 40 say they feel tired 3 days a week, and three-quarters of them say it gets in the way of their productivity. I know when I'm not intentional about the actions that affect my energy, it definitely takes a hit. So I thought it would be helpful to talk action steps to help you make sure you have the energy you need for your life. It's the same steps I use to make sure I have the energy I need for coaching in person, my online clients, my family, and everyday life. But before I get into it, if you don't already know me, I am Phyllis Thompson with Beast Mom Fitness, and I help busy moms over 40 get their mojo back by balancing their hormones so they start dropping the unwanted weight and get their libido back. Yes, ma'am. Now, first, I do my best to make sure I start my day in a way that is set up for maximum energy. So, the first thing I do is I try to get up at the same time every single day, even on the weekends, without hitting the snooze button, because this keeps my body on a regular schedule. I get up at 5 a.m. again, even on the weekends. Occasionally, I'll sleep an extra hour if it's a Saturday or Sunday, but most of the time, if it's a weekend, I still get up at 5 a.m. and I enjoy the quiet time. I have my coffee and I'll watch the sunrise. Then I take a big drink of water to help rehydrate my body and get my muscles hydrated. I do a nice big stretch so that my blood starts to pump really good and my muscles are moving. And shortly after waking, as I mentioned before, I have my coffee, which is perfectly fine as long as you're not sensitive to caffeine. I'm not as long as I stay within that 1 to 2 cup range. Then I eat a balanced breakfast and I meditate because it sets my mindset up for a positive day. When I know I have a super busy day ahead of me, I try to make sure I get as much stuff done ahead of time, like creating client bonuses, client fulfillment, because I'm most creative and productive in the early part of the day, and I know that about myself. So I pay attention to that, and I schedule my days accordingly. I make sure that I eat a high protein breakfast because that will help build muscle, fat burning muscle, and hormone balancing muscle that keeps me going until lunch. And I generally do my workouts early because it helps get my energy up and it helps keep it up all day until bedtime. And usually I go to bed between 9 and 10, and right around 8:30 my body will be like, "Okay, it's time for you to shut down." So I listen, and it helps me sleep better. Those are just a few of the things that I do to set my days up for more energy. And you can do the same to set your days up for more energy and to feel better. Over 40, we need to be strategic and mindful of what we do because it will directly affect our energy and how our bodies respond. They might be small actions, but they add up to big results. I will be sharing a ton of action steps and tips next week when my free 5-day energy challenge opens. It is absolutely free. So stay tuned for that so you can join us. And that's all I've got for you tonight. Thank you for watching. Have an amazing evening. Until next time. Ciao.